What is going on, Guild? This is 1056, and welcome to episode 2 of the GroupChunkman, where we are starting off in Eldrin, which we rolled in last episode, and we'll be going over the task here in just a moment. The audio in the group sessions that are coming up for the next couple episodes are a little bit off due to my OBS settings being wrong, so hopefully we'll be able to fix that. And if you are liking the series so far, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Steal weapons, jug of wine, adamant armor, pickpocket a guard, obtain an adamant kite shield, obtain an iron dagger, obtain leather gloves, and obtain an adamant square shield. Alright, so let's open up.
I need to see the grape shortcut that I don't know about.
So you can't go this way. You have to go.
I see.
You have to go all the way around over here.
Yes, I did not know about that.
Capybara. So we're gonna be a little while in this
if I
chunk.
get money, I can get you wine jugs.
I
can get you jugs.
You want money? Hold on. Let's do the first. Let's do it.
Done.
Yep, money first try.
Oh, wow.
3 coins!
Rolling in it.
Well, you know, I'm already level 2 thieving, so we're getting there. Let's see what we have in this chunk. So, we can go talk to, Kleina. Welcome to the Alchemist Society.
Oh, door unlocked.
No, because I can't go down there till 60.
Yeah, it's super.
Yeah,
super high
light.
requirements.
Yeah. Okay. Can I buy some potions? Nope. Okay. What if we talk
Is
to
that
Alexi? No.
Okay, so you just can't buy potions.
Yeah. They don't sell potions. We can't go downstairs. Herbor level 60 required. Yeah. A bank. We got a bank, you guys!
Another one.
Another one. A spade, but we can't get to it. So we don't have it.
Telegram?
I mean, if I unlock enough, if I manage to get to the magic.
Oh, we got agility potions. Well, we got agility. We got agility drinks. Strength +1, agility +1, and a sunbeam ale.
That's one less agility that you'll have to get if you roll North Draenor.
Well, Port Sermon, North Draenor.
Yes, correct.
Okay, let's see what the bar sells.
I think they sell stews, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, they sell stews and meat pies just like the other ones. Cup of teas. Eclipse wine reds, blackbird reds, mezzanine whites, jug of wines.
Boosts right there.
Yeah. Vodka, rum, whiskey, gin, Greenman, sunbeam, cider. So we got boost down below and boost up here. Okay. Jug of wines. Okay. Let's see what's upstairs.
So, Eclipse Red boosts woodcutting and fletching.
Huh.
Blackbird Red boosts Slayer and Hunter.
Jug of wine is upstairs. Okay.
Runecraft Fire Making.
What do we got in here? So we've got reds, Casaltic Eclipse, Econzix, Mazone, Totemelio, Chi Lihui Rose, and Imperial Rosé. We got 2 rosés. Might I add rosé?
Gain some level.
What do we got down here?
49 and combat 33.
Nice. Okay, we got an empty jug here we can just take. And that's good. Where could it lead? We can't go down that entrance. Give me one moment. I gotta take a phone call, of course. Alright, we're back.
Welcome back.
Sorry about that. Turned into a quick conversation of just Zum relaying information to needing information and having to put me on hold. It was an important call, though, so... Oh, we have spades. No, we don't. We have rakes and seed diddlers and garden trowels and watering cans. Everything but a spade from that shop sales. Okay.
I mean, if I roll Port-Sarim and North Draenor, we can trade magic and you can telegraph.
No, it's inside. I don't have line of sight.
Unfortunate.
Yep. Peek at lab notes. What are these? The top page reads 2mm, my star, my perfect silence. There's some technical diagrams scrawled all over the pages. My herbal knowledge isn't good enough to understand what they mean. Okay. Let's go up even higher.
Oh, is this the windmill where you can store things?
What can I do for you? What do you do around here? I don't know. I don't explore this area that much, so... I used to work downstairs, but I started using the lab after hours. After hours. For my own new projects, and supervised found out. Now I've been assigned to the rooftop duty to look over the plans. Right, at least the view's good. Any poster in production? I do, but only for fellow members of the Alchemist Society. Perhaps you should join up if you're interested in Herblore. Interesting, perhaps I should. Anything up here? Plants! That's what happens if you examine the planters up there. It just yells plants at you. Okay, supposedly... Let's go check over here. We can talk to the vineyard worker. Let's see what they have. Have you tried wine? The wine, you won't regret it. Okay, let's talk to the foreman. Do you need any help in the vineyard? Well, we could always use a spare hands. Grape barrel. Here, fill this barrel with 4 sets of ripe grapes and bring it back to me. Let's see what happens when we do that. You're right. Generally, perfect ripe grapes are full and vibrant. They'll shine in sunlight more than others. Got it. I see. So, we are trying to figure out this wine minigame, and it isn't until I download a plugin that I fully understand. We have to click the shiny grapes, which are very tough to see without the plugin, and we'll turn in 4 of these grapes that we collect and get 5 grapes in return that are noted. There's a fairy ring here.
The hops patch.
Yeah. I have level 2 farming. What can I do with that? Nope, nothing yet. So close to this.
Do we have barley seeds?
Okay, so we get 5 grapes actually for doing grape barrels. That's not bad for getting the barrels I need for cooking. Supposedly there's 8 chickens in this patch, in this chunk. Let's go check down here.
It's on the windmill.
You got wheat. I'm gonna double check that.
Oh, you can make
Bread. Yeah. There's a pot up top spawn, so it makes it easy. Oh, you can keep climbing up.
Yeah.
Chickens!
Now That's the mysterious nest that you can store a single item in.
Oh. Perfect.
Put your ruby in there.
Why do I got a bad feeling about that?
Oh, shit.
I only have an emerald on me.
That's what I meant.
Level up
Emerald in there.
completed.
Yo, combat levels!
Yo!
Let's go! Get melee combat stuff.
So yeah, if I go leather gloves, yeah. Trade a rope at the nest. Nice. So what happens if I just, world top, does it, or does it have to be a logout?
I think world top works as well.
Yeah, let's see. Yep. There we go. We got to the leather gloves. Boom. I'll get everyone else some leather gloves. Then we're going to get an inventory of chicken. But yeah, I mean, overall, I don't think it's going to be that long of a chunk. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be that short of a chunk either.
One's from that kill, alright. I'll do a couple melee kills.
Well, we got this bronze spear we're going to be using.
There's some iron stuff in the.
There.
in the-
There's also the mithril spear. Actually, no, you can't use it.
yeah.
Not till
There's also
20.
Steel. Once you get to 5, there's.
That's what I'm going for, is the steel. I'll just use the bronze spear until steel. Wonder what prayer level I'll hit on chickens.
Level up completed.
Level 2 strength. We are getting there.
Unlock combat.
I know, unlocking combat's huge for the account. I'm not the only one not doing combat, you guys!
Wait.
I crave violence!
Oh, yeah.
We also have feathers, which is gonna be great for fletching when we get there.
I've got someone cheering for me.
I would do that. I wonder what we are going to get. Well, what level do I need for... If they're dropped?
Yeah.
Because it's part of the chunk task.
Yeah. Finally!
Get it?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Now you can roll. Duplicate the symmetry, because I'll B-roll. We're ready.
Roll 2 chunks.
Ooh, fancy.
Of course do the fancy roll. We're content creators.
Yes! Wait, I got both I want. Hold up.
Yeah.
Just unlock both.
Nah.
I
Pick one.
I could get both. I could hit this right now. Because that's a nothing chunk. The Port Sarim is...
get 3 and roll again. I mean, there's literally like it's very because you can't get 6, 4, 5. You gotta undo this.
Yeah, you gotta correct yours. So you can't get 4. Can you get 6? Because you can walk up.
I can get 6. I can't get 4. Alrighty.
Now time for the big roll.
Yep.
Wait.
Big-
You can't. I don't think you can get 4 either.
I can. And there's use. I want
And
Port
either
Sarim.
one. Let's double check and make sure you can walk up to 4.
I wait. Can you?
I don't know. I don't know where that barrier actually is. If it's walkable, all the way up.
Well, yeah.
Let me add it to. Let me add. Oh yeah, it should be.
It should be.
Give me a second.
I'd pick South Falador Farm over.
It's a yew tree still, but again, it's not too bad. You have willows.
Yeah,
that also gives full Port Sarim access.
that does. Other than the southern docks.
Yeah, but magic shop, fishing shop.
Yeah.
There's a lot there.
Yeah, I can walk up there.
So as we saw, Tiger ended up rolling the Port Sarim chunk and then the South Falador farm chunk. Farming will be passive. So here's the current task list that we see. And it's really not bad, but that does mean that fishing has become unlocked on our chunk, as well as magic being unlocked, which is a great thing. And we can see pylons taking full advantage of that soon. The Kren Catacombs, some of the most deadliest Slayer and normal monsters that we can find, and Pylons has been taking them on slowly to get some of the best drops for our accounts, including the Fire Giants, which he has been using magic up the wazoo to be able to get these rune simmies for us.
Apparently someone had already bought part of the barley from this, Olivia.
How dare they?
It's already full. Well, I already got the 120 barley.
Nice. How dare they?
How dare they buy just part of it?
Yeah, buy it out. It's cheap. They might have bought it out and it was restocking.
Yeah, probably. Although none of the other worlds had that.
Somebody could have been doing birdhouse runs. The cheap way to get their birdhouse runs going. This next chicken.
Level up completed.
Level 30 attack. We can now wield animate weapons.